Hey, so my family and I just moved from Miami, Florida to Germany. And in this video, I'm going to take you through the gym transformation in my new basement gym. Hey, this is Greg with Discovering Strength, a channel focused on all things garage gym. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing below. Alright, so you may have been following my previous video where I took you through some of my ideas on how I'm going to outfit my space here in the new basement gym. In this video, I plan to make it a before and after transformation video. So tomorrow, all of my gym equipment is supposed to show up, and I'll take you through the process, do a few hyperlapses to show how I'm setting it up, and take you through the whole process. Alright, so let me walk you through the new space and talk a little bit about how I'm going to fit this out. So you can see in here that this is a pretty decent sized basement room, and I would say in comparison to my one-car garage back in Miami that this probably is about the same space, maybe slightly larger, I think, than a one-car garage. Alright, so our movers just came a few days ago and they have unloaded all of our stuff here into the garage. Let me take you around the space and show you just how much of a mess it is and what I'm working with now. Alright, so here is all of the garage gym stuff in pieces all over the floor, all over. You can see how much of a mess it is right now. Chaos. And now I've got to start putting some things together. Alright, so the first step for me is to put down a few horse stall mats over here, and then I'm going to put my rack together along this wall. Alright, so this has taken me a very long time to get to this point. I've now got most of my rack up with my flooring. There's my horse stall mats. So we're working on getting the rest of it up now. This has been a very time-consuming process. All right, so many hours in, and I now have my rack set up with my lifting platform and some horse stall mats. So I'm pretty excited about that. So there you go. I've got my rack up. Took me a long time to do all this, but now I can get somewhat functional and getting some workouts in while I continue to work on the rest of the gym. All right, so a little time has gone by and I've done quite a bit of work here in the gym to get it up to kind of that usable level. So let me walk you around the gym and show you what I've done so far. All right, so you can see over here that I did get my squat rack up and running. I've got the dip bar up there, the other attachment on the other side. Inside the rack, I've got the cable machine, the Lat Pulldown low row. I did get my lifting platform in here with the horse stall mats throughout. So the horse stall mats I brought with me pretty much cover the space, at least the space I needed to cover. And you can see that it's still a little bit of a mess here with all the cable attachments. Still haven't figured out how I'm going to organize those. So a little disorganized over here. Same thing with my weight plate storage. Right now I don't have a solution, so stuff is just laying here against the wall. Do want to get some weight plate storage, maybe a weight tree or one or two. So we'll see what I go with for that. And then on this wall, I've got my two Titan cable towers, and I did attach those to the wall. So I like just how it's laid out. I separated these by, I think it's about 8 feet apart. That gives me a little better angle for doing kind of functional trainer type work. So I do like having those far apart. And just with it being open in the middle here, it's nice because then I can just use the cable machines as standalones, or my wife and I, we've got plenty of space in here to just rotate between some of the movements we do. As you can see, I've got my benches, and what I've been doing so far is just keeping them stored up against this wall out of the way. I got to clean up a little bit to have them fit a little bit better. And for my barbells, I have them in this 9-bar barbell holder. I just recently did an unboxing on that, and so far I'm really liking it. It's a good solution for me for getting those barbells out of the way. I plan to do a full in-depth review of what I like and dislike about the barbell holder, so that should be coming soon. Then moving over to this side of the room, I've got my mixed fitness bike. I've got some storage over there in the corner. I definitely need to figure out better storage solutions in here. And then I've got my TV just mounted on this low profile mount over here. I've got my dumbbells, so those fit pretty well over there. Got some kettlebells off to the side. Need to kind of figure out how to keep those better organized. And then I also have my adjustable dumbbells down here, which again, that's not my favorite spot for them. That's where they're at right now. Got to figure out better storage. Then I've got over here my Assault Fitness air bike, the Air Bike Classic. So that's where it's located right now. I've got my Plyobox over there, and I got the flags that I had up in the gym in Miami. Figure out where to put those. As you can tell in here, it is kind of a dark space. I've only got the one light up there, so I'm definitely going to be looking at ways to brighten it up in here and make it feel more inviting, make it feel like a space I want to spend a lot of time in. So we'll definitely be thinking about that. I'd definitely be interested to hear any thoughts in the comment section below on your lighting solutions, maybe in your garage, or if you do have a basement, you know, what do you do to brighten up your space? Let me know in the comments down below. So that's it for now. Like any home gym, it's always a work in progress. So I'm gonna be modifying, changing things, and I'll provide an update a little bit later on with the changes I make. So stay tuned for that, and let me know what you think in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.